Good evening. Good evening. Sorry, I know I just made like a lot of noise starting up. I hit my microphone with my controller and wife is coughing. Right, we made it all the way here. Let me do a little bit of leveling up. Actually, you know what? I'm going to hold on to these runes. I think at this point, we're pretty set to go to the DLC, so I guess we'll go work on that. Which means I must make it to Moog, which means we need to go about this one of two ways. We can go do... Actually, I don't think we can do the quest to get there now, so I guess we just have to go through the rolled lift. I guess we're going this way. I guess we're going a little bit this way. Oh, you know what? Let me move things around a little bit here. Where's my nightlight? Gotta have my nightlight. I'm scared of the dark. We want... Where's my horse? Where's me horse? Oh, you know what? I forgot. I'm looking for an actual, like, whistle, because it's called a whistle. This we're gonna put... Margit Shackle. I have not been using talismans. Did you guys see that? I've only used 2 out of 4 talisman slots. What is going on? What is going on? I've also not been using the flask at all. I'm just a hot mess in this game. I've not been doing anything right. Also, my chat closed. Please hold. This chat's disabled for this live stream. Why? Can you guys see me? Why is my chat disabled for this live stream? It's clearly not. I see it now. I refresh the page. Weird. Weird. Alright, we're good to go. We blew through the rest of the game last night. We did a lot last night, yeah. I did stream into the new year. We did Volcano Manor stuff. We did the rest of Altus Plateau. I did the majority of the mountaintops. And I did all of Faro Missoula. Yeah, actually, I got a lot done last night without even... I'm not going to lie. Last night, I was not really paying too much attention to most things. I was just kind of sitting here chatting with you guys, talking about like my plans and everything, and just like everything else, and just kind of casually blew through everything. So now we're going to make our way into the DLC. What's up, Retro Banjo? Hey, Fox Looker. Hey, Al Luke. What's going on? What's up, Quit Stalin? I hit the wrong button. How's Scully work going? It's going all right, man. It's going all right. We have one video over there already, the Valheim video, which is actually just hitting 20,000 views today. Amazing. What's up, Bren? Night Hunter Nix, Noble Phantasm, Loping Chief, Martin Norback, Nadim, Duke of Wellington, Elgernon, Purex, White Witch, Mesmer, Scarecrow, Gizmo, John, Secret Medallion, Vin B. Hello there. Hey, Blue. Hey, Anas. Hey, Screamer. Happy New Year, folks. Hope you're doing great. Figured I would pop on and play some video games for a few hours because I want to. It feels crazy to say that, but I want to. First day of the year, Josh blessed us with a already blessed with a Josh stream. Let's go. What's up, Lodix? Good to see me back in action. Thanks, man. Hey, Lewis. I talked about this a lot yesterday, but I'm going to say it again because there's people here already that were not here last night. My plans going forward is I am going to be streaming more again, but I'm going to be going about things a little bit differently compared to what I did previously. What I'm going to be doing is basically after this playthrough of Elden Ring, or, you know, whenever I start up the next game that I want to play, I'm going to be recording as well, and then we make my plan is to make videos on the games that I play for my other channel. So very much so expect me to be recording while I play and just kind of doing things in a way that would make sense for YouTube videos as well while I stream. It's not going to be too much different than what it is now. You guys have seen me record on stream before. I've done it with a few other things. Like my first Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree playthrough, I recorded obviously, and you guys know it was like no one really noticed that I was doing that, so. Why did I make a new channel? Because the way YouTube works, and this isn't completely true across the board for everyone, but the way YouTube works is basically unless your channel is already massive, if you live stream on a channel or make shorts on a channel, YouTube will end up prioritizing those over pushing the actual video content. So basically, if you make shorts or if you make live streams and your channel isn't already huge, then your videos just seemingly get less support. And there's a couple explanations as to why, but it's largely just how YouTube works and how viewership works in general. And I have major ambitions to make a channel that basically blows up around the idea of videos, and so I'm working on that. It's a major goal of mine now. You recorded us without us knowing? Yes, I recorded you without consent. I don't need to kill any of these guys, but I am, because screw them. Last night was a speed run. Gutted I missed it. Did you first try Malik? I second tried him. I made a small blunder in the middle of the fight. I first tried pretty much everything else, though. I even first tried Placidus Axe. Oh, I forgot about Earthshaker. Like, why did he do that? Why is his swing slightly faster than mine? Earthshaker sucks. Why is Earthshaker so bad? Hey, Gara. Euphrasio, hello. Happy New Year's to you as well. My retrospective says you are the YouTuber I watch the most. Hope this year repeats. Hey, I'm glad to have you here, and thank you so much. I actually got a lot of Discord messages, and I saw people sharing their year on YouTube in Discord, and everyone that did share it, there was dozens of people said that I was their most watched YouTuber, and that means a hell of a lot. Even with the time that I took away, you guys were still all about my content. That means a lot. Thank you guys. I need to get a different Ash of War on this. Hey Ivan, Happy New Year. It's just a standard strength playthrough. Nothing special. Just hanging out, really. Like what happened on Enshrouded. Yeah, I did the same thing with Enshrouded, and I released some videos on Skeleton for it. Yep. Same idea. Let's see. Is there anything better here? Spinning Slash, Quick Step, Impale, Stormblade, Eruption, Assassin's Gambit. Anyone know where I can get wild swings? Does anyone know where that is? That's what I would like on this. Wild swings. Hey, Orthanos. I don't really have an opinion on it, Ace. I will say I have a hard time getting interested in it. I don't know why, though. It's in Stormvale. Boys, we're going to Stormvale. Love your low politics take on life and streaming. Too much people trying to push their convictions over YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. I did that poorly. But I still did not get hit. Okay. Ow. Oh, it's on the path to Stormvale by the entrance. Right. Yeah. Well, I'm in a bit of a fight right now, so I'll take care of these guys, and then we'll get out there, okay? Actually, I should probably just kind of activate the thing while I'm here, too, to be honest. I'll go do that. Love your voice, very relaxing. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Oh, God. I'm getting hit by arrows. That guy was very jumpy. Hey, Andre. Hey, Southern. As you know, one helpful thing YouTube does with the shorts on the shelf is if you're live while someone is watching it, they have a clickable live icon to join the stream. Yeah, but the issue is, it's not so much that YouTube isn't trying to convert people from one format to another. It's that most people, when they're watching something specific, and by most, I mean there's analytics on my back end that support this. Like 98% of people that say watch my streams do not watch my videos. And most people that watch my videos do not watch my streams. And then the shorts that I have is even worse, where pretty much if people are watching shorts, nearly no one watches anything else. So what I'm saying here is definitely, yeah, I know that YouTube tries with this stuff, but the fact of the matter is it just is kind of a wasted effort, it seems. It's just the way that people watch things. They're very straightforward. They don't want to watch anything else. It's just how it is. I'm doing all right, Bobby. Happy New Year's, man. Or Happy New Year. Yeah, it's weird that a game like this is my comfort game, isn't it? Yeah, absolutely, and it does lie in people's interest, and that's exactly it. And the unfortunate part of that is people's interests can help form the overall image of a channel, which is why I have an alternate channel specifically that only releases videos. So that way, people that go to that channel will know exactly what they're going to find. Just like over here, you know you're going to find live streams. Over there, you're going to find video content. And I'm not, the way I said this is not meant to be downing anyone. It's just that I have analytical data that shows me exactly what people like to watch, when they like to watch it, and all that. And so I'm just trying to use this data moving forward to further my own goals as a YouTuber, right? As much as I would love to say, hey man, I really wish I could have like a heart-to-heart with everyone and say, hey, if you want to see me do this for years to come, I need you to watch my videos too. Doing that in my mind just seems desperate. And I don't want to come off as desperate because I'm not. I'm just trying to grow as a YouTuber and do my thing, and every little bit of support does go a long way. But the fact of the matter is most people don't give a shit, right? That's just how it is. And that's just being real. It's just the way it is. It's just like the idea that if you only make shorts on your channel and then you try to make long form content, a lot of people that have tried doing that have found very minimal to no success. It's just how it is. Obviously, there's outliers here, right? It's not a uniform thing, but the mass majority of people that have tried this stuff can report back that it's stupid difficult because of the way YouTube works. I went the wrong way. You have videos on this channel? Now you see? What's up, kid? Where they like to watch it, how they like to watch it, what they're wearing when they watch it, what they're eating and drinking when they watch it, what perfume or cologne they smell like when they watch it. You got Twitch up? Yeah, I got Twitch up. I think I can hear it. There it is. Come here. Give me the wild strikes. Thank you. Ow, we're stuck in combat. So yeah, like, I'm not, trust me when I say, like, the way I'm saying this is I'm not doing it from a point of complaining. I'm talking about it just being, that is the way it is. And I'm just trying to formulate my plans around all of that. It's explaining why I have an alternate channel that I'm uploading videos to. It explains the process of how I'm going to be uploading in the future. All that. Like what my streams are going to look like, stuff like that. It's just a matter of trying to reach the audiences that I'm trying to reach while keeping you guys with the live content, right? What am I doing? Yo, Luke, thank you for the Thank you for the $50. I want to say thank you for all that you do. I really enjoy watching your videos. Even if they're not live streams, you're an amazing YouTuber. You do what you can, and that's all that matters. You do always. I said that really poorly. You do you always. Thank you very much. I appreciate the kindness. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it loads. The big 50. And Retro, thank you for the 10 as well. Makes sense, but friendly PSA for New Year's Day. Do not wash clothes until tomorrow and eat your black-eyed peas, cabbage, and cornbread. Thank you for the 10. Thank you both very much. The 50 and the 10. Big. Thank you, guys. Aren't we all just wearing no pants anyway? I mean, I'm certainly not. Mahalo, Happy New Year, dude. Yeah, it is what it is. Data indicates, and you just strategized accordingly. Exactly. I just have to be very clear because of the way that people on the internet can interpret things. A lot of people have said, whenever you're real, you sound like you're complaining. It's like, no, I'm just being real. Like, what I'm saying is backed up by data that I'm talking about. It's a matter of YouTube is an analytical and data-based game, really. All of my growth that I have ever done on this platform has been purely via watching the data and what it returns to me and what I can learn from it. It's how I blew up my channel with Elden Ring. It's all via the data that I paid attention to. You know? And you guys know me. I just... Not to sound cliche, but I try to keep it real, you know? I just try to be straightforward and honest. It is what it is. What's up, Hermanto? Speaking about the no pants thing, Daz wants to talk about that with you. I ain't wearing pants, and that's final. Hey, thank you. Happy New Year. I don't know how to say your name. Oh, I can just call you Sobochinsky. There you go, Sobochinsky. Hey. I think I know how to say that. It's either Sobo or Sabo, right? Ah! I have to ask, is this New Game Plus? Damn it, man. Damn it, dude. Yeah, this is New Game Plus. Yep. Sure. Sure is, bud. First things first, I'm going to go down here and get myself a somber stone. Hey, Nimrod. Sitting here with my son, Logan. Can you say hi to him? Hi, Logan. Yo, quit stalling. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hey, Randy. Where to get that outfit? You get this outfit via following the recusant quest at the Volcano Manor. You just you pick up the letters, you go do the objectives, and then you get rewarded with this at the end after one of the fights. I gotta go further this way. Think you'll revisit Lies of P to make a new build for the DLC? I don't know. I guess it just depends on timing and what else is going on, you know? Ow. Holy, you hit hard. I said. Oh! Okay, I think that bleed saved me. So anyway, I started swinging. That's all I wanted there. Now let's go get access to Moog. Hey, Cyclone. When was your last stream on YouTube? I feel like it's been a long time. I'm streaming on YouTube right now. I streamed on YouTube last night, and I streamed on YouTube a few days before that, too. I'm just kind of getting back into it. Speaking of just getting back into it, guys, do me a favor, hit the like button. Now, I know a lot of you guys already know this, but when you hit the like button, YouTube will recommend the channel to more people, and it will let more people know that I'm getting back into the whole idea of doing this. So I need your help on that, too. Need you to leave a like, so that way we spread the word. Hey, Cosmic Kitty. Ah. The timing on that was awful. Stay away from the bear. Where are the other dogs? Over there. Okay. This guy should be right over here somewhere, right? Oh, right there. Oh, nice bleed. Hey, kid, thank you for the $3. Pants are optional in Josh's stream. Glad you're back. Hey, glad to be back, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Nimrod, thank you for the €2. Yo, what game is this? Looks new. Oh, yeah, it's this new game I decided to try out called Elden Ring. Released by a small indie studio known as From Software. They got a publishing deal with Bandai Namco a few years back, and they published this game. And so here we are. Thank you for the 2, man. Ooh, that's lagging my game hard. Me no likey. Now, where is the portal? I can't say your name. MSJCHE. Thank you for the 10, though. Logan loved the shutout. Thanks. Hey, glad to hear it. Thank you for the 10, man. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much. And Dang, thank you for the 20,000 IDR. Hi, Josh. Hi, hola, folks. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, too, man. Great to see you, Dang. Hey, go, Pack, go. Am I crazy? Oh, it's further south. It's further south, dude. Yo, what's up, Tim? Happy New Year, man. How have you been, dude? Wish I get this weapon gives you HP on hit. I forgot about that, too. I haven't even been paying attention to that. Well, even more reason to use Wild Strikes, I guess, right? Hey, Soulman. AK-40. What's Bandai Namco? Sounds like a dish from another place. It is. It is a dish from another place. I just forgot I can get on my horse here too. The most offline game you spent on is Elden Ring. Offline? Possibly? Yeah, quite possibly. Will you do the marbles thing again? Is that something you guys enjoyed doing? Like setting membership goals, and then if we hit them, someone in chat can pick a game that I play. Whoever wins, like, marbles. Is that something you guys liked? Get out of here. I liked it, but I never won. To be fair, we only did it, like, what, 2 times, I think? That's a lot of yeses. I mean, if you guys want, we can do that again. I'll tell you what, we'll do it after I am solidly back in the flow again. I'm basically, my goal here is to just kind of get back into what I was usually doing. Getting back into the flow, taking it at my own pace. I'm only streaming right now because I felt the itch to. My actual plan for the day was to clean and then build some Warhammer models. But I decided I'm going to stream instead because I'm feeling the itch to stream. I'll still probably... I mean, I already cleaned earlier, so I'll probably still build some Warhammer stuff later on. But that was my original plan, but then I was like, you know what? I want to stream, and so here I am. What minis did you get? Right now I'm working on some Imperial Knights. Like, not actively right now, but I have 6 Armigers built, and I'm currently working on a Questoris. I've magnetized it so I can build it in anything that I want at any time. I guess we'll just put these all in Arcane for now, just so I don't lose the runes. You got into 40k? Yeah. I blame Space Marine 2 and Screamer Chaotix. So after I get back in the flow of things, and after I, like, do my first, like, recording on stream full playthrough of a game, then we'll do, like, marbles after that. So it's not going to be a priority by any means, and it's still going to be a while away, but I want to just kind of get back into the flow of things first, and then, but yeah, we'll keep it going. If you guys enjoyed that, we'll do more of it. We'll do more. What Lego said, Elgernon. Hey, Dustin, Happy New Year, dude. Finished Dredge? I haven't started Dredge yet. How you doing, Ludex? I should probably go grab this stone in the chest. I tried Lego Horizon yet? Nah. I barely played games when I was not streaming. Owie. I said, ow. Leave me alone. Owie. What'd you guys think if I played Subnautica on stream? I want that. I want to make a video on Subnautica. Thoughts? Did you get both great stars? I just have one. I just prefer to wield one. Play Horizon Zero Dawn. I've got playthroughs of Horizon Zero Dawn on my channel already, Morbid Filth. That's already a thing I've got. Come here, Moog. Oh, I just realized I don't have the thing. That might be a small problem, guys. Never mind. Not a problem at all. Fuck you, Moog. Never mind. This weapon's absolutely busted. What phase 2? Yeah, I realized as soon as I got that stagger, I was like, actually, there's a chance that I just one phase him here. Okay, so Blood Flame Blade with Wild Strikes on the Great Stars, kinda busted. By kinda, I mean extremely. I panicked because I realized I didn't have the red purifying crystal. Hello, Leda.
I'm Leda. Touch the
Leda, rather.
realm. I compete like us if you can find. Come, I will not.
What's up, MC? Hey, Squishies. Where have you been? I died and came back. I'm the New Age Jesus. I actually probably shouldn't have said that. Someone's gonna get offended, but whatever. No, I got burnt out, but now I'm back. Oh, this is nice. I forgot how great this area looks when you first walk into it. Juicious crust. Let's see what I remember about the DLC. I will say I'm going to need some of those skidoos. Some of them skidoos. Pardon me, lads. What's up, Anthony? Valheim video was excellent. Thanks, dude. Glad you liked it. That's the type of video that I want to make for all sorts of games that I play. That is the plan. Gonna stick with Great Stars and give it up for the chicken leg. I'm not gonna use the chicken leg now. I might change up like what weapon I use if I find something I want to use, but for now we'll stick with this. I'm gonna go over here and grab the backhand blade, even though I'm not gonna use it. Your horse riding makes me travel sick. I'm sorry. It's just something where this game has such incredibly smooth horse mechanics compared to the mass majority of games that have horses that I just try to take advantage of it in moving fluidly around. At least what I consider fluid. It was alright, Joe. How was your Christmas? What's up, Shattered? Thanks, Melg. A horse? Where's a horse? I don't know what you say here about horses. Right, he's a bicorn. All I know is he's a damn good boy sometimes. Except in the forest. He's not a good boy in the forest. He's a scared boy in the forest. Isn't there some crazy guy roaming the woods over here? Yeah, there he is. Speaking of crazy guy. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Fair and balanced gameplay. Fair and balanced gameplay. Very good. Anthony, thank you for the $10. Catching up on my donos. Happy New Year's, fam. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate the 10. Happy New Year's to you, too. Happy New Year. While you're reading my comment then, speaking of crazy guys. Screamer, did you hear me blame you earlier for getting me into Warhammer? Ludex asked, what minis are you building? And then Scarecrow asked, wait, you're into 40k now? I was like, yeah. I played Space Marine 2, and Screamer got into 40k, so now I am. Here we are. Blame that guy. He did this to me. He did this. Hello, dog. Oh! Now, the guy's too much poise for the wild swings. I forget they get the Black Steel Great Hammer that quickly. Is it any good? It has faith scaling, which I've not spec'd into at all, so I won't be worrying about that one. Alright, the secret to this camp over here, I remember. The guy with the horn, you must murder immediately. If he wakes everyone up, I'm kind of boned. I got him. Now everyone's taking a big nap. Look at him. The big sleep. The big sleep. Gotta ask, what minis did you get? I've got a bunch of different stuff, but what I'm working on right now is some Imperial Knights, because I got the Christmas Battle Force box. So I'm building a Questoris, and I'm in the process of building a Questoris that I'm magnetizing across the board so I can change it up to be whatever I want it to be. The game looks different because I'm trying something. You're the first person that's noticed, and I've been testing this. So let me see if I can make some small changes here. The saturation kind of gave it away in this area. I'm seeing that now that I look at OBS myself. Let's try that. Yeah, it looks a lot more natural there. Yeah, it looks a little better. You're the first person to notice. Now that I have a side-by-side, that's way more natural. So what I'm doing is I'm playing in HDR on my monitor, but streaming in HDR is kind of a pain in the ass because it just looks weird. So I'm playing in HDR still while streaming in SDR, but I've edited some of the stuff to make it look a little better, but I had the saturation up way too high. Do you twerk? Yeah, your mom taught me how. She's very good at what she does. I turned the saturation down, and it looks a lot more natural now. Hey, Sir Axis. But one day we can play a game, even if it's just a little combat patrol skirmish. It'll be fun to stand there getting confused as all, making up bullshit rules. You know, Screamer, there's actually a way we could play online. If you get Tabletop Simulator, and then there's like a mod you can download for it that allows for Warhammer. I don't know how it works, but I read about it not too long ago. Alright, I am in no way, shape, or form prepared for this guy, but let's get him. That attack hurts, dude. Oh, he does bleed. I thought he was a spirit and so wouldn't bleed. If I had known that, I would have rested up so I could use Blood Flame Blade. Oh well, we're kind of kicking his ass anyway. Oh my god! That was an absurd amount of damage. What the hell, dude? Now that's a lot of damage. What's up, Chris? Hey, Eric. It's so weird how you can like break him down through his poise, and when he attacks, he gets like hyper armor, so you can't. I was hoping I could just bully him in the corner. Gara, they give the $10. If it bleeds, you can kill it. True. He bleeds. Thanks for the 10, man. Hey, Purex. Oh my god. What the spin was that? I should have had a backstab there, but he somehow just like did a full 360. Okay, dude. No, you can't poise break this guy. He's considered a tarnished. Or like, you know, that specific type of tarnish that can't be poise broken. Hey, Officer Dibble. That can't save you. Okay, that was dumb. That was dumb. That was so dumb. No way, dude. What's up, Locust? Hey, Black Crystal. Do not wild strikes this guy. It pisses him off. Do not wild strikes him. He gets real mad. Hey, best of luck, Emmer. No. It wasn't drinking the juice that saved him. It was me wild striking that saved him. The juice still can't save him. The juice cannot save you. Ow. Okay. Okay, dude. This type of moveset, where he just gets seemingly random amounts of hyper armor during specific attacks. Anthony, thank you for the 5, bro. I'm dying over here. This guy's stupid. He's stupid and dumb, and I hate him. I hate his stupid face. Oh. Oh. He's roll catching me now. Get the hell down. Excuse me? Hey, so how did that attack not hit him? The end of my club was inside his guts. How did I not hit that attack? I do not understand. I would like to at some point, Elijah. Uh-oh. Oh, good. He didn't fire. Why can you turn like that with your weights? It's insane. You stupid motherfucker. Come here. I'm not walking into that. Why? Why is he allowed to do that? It's like he's casting a spell called Hyper Armor. It applies so quickly. Insane, this guy. Insane. I forgot to grab the map. Being slapped by an NPC. Oh, I don't want to hear it. There is not a single person here that has ever first tried that guy, okay? I don't want to hear it from any of you. All right? You don't play Elden Ring for 5 months and you go fight that guy. See if you first try him. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. I don't want to hear it. What's up, Stumble? Alright, I forgot this guy. Let's murder him. Okay. Oh no, I'm not butthurt. It's called banter, Anthony. Come on, man. You should know this by now. How's it going, Lewis? How you doing, huh? Purge. Purge. Well, I absolutely hate that guy. Let's build this playthrough. Bonk. Big stick go bonk on their skull. Yeah, this is the DLC. Shadow of the Erd Tree. Oh, look, it's a guy. The person. The dude. Hey, I'm taking this. Hope you don't mind. I need that for later. Actually, I don't even need that for later. I need that for right now. We are 2 skidoo in. Hello.
Ah, you're that tarn. I am Freya in battle. Oh, did you speak? If you've yet to, you'll find more of your own Mikkel. If you've assuming you.
I think there's more skidoo up here. Hey, bud. I missed. Ooh, the dancing lion fight will be fun. Hello,
I am
Hans Buck.
which is why to discern. I'd rather not. May 6 they are kin. If you discover, be certain. I presume you just what. If you certain, I presume you just what.
I'm sorry I killed Moog.
Together.
It had to be done.
Many things.
What you got for sale there, friend? Nothing that I'm looking for. I'll tell you that much.
Right.
That's the door to the area that I don't want to go just yet. We're going to go this way. Want to see, keep your voice down. Thank you and good night. Good night, Yasin. I'll see you later. All right, we go up the hill. I believe there's another thing or two up this way. I don't know. It's been a while, so considering I've not played the DLC nearly as much as the base game, I'm probably going to misremember things. But we'll see what I can actually remember properly. Anthony, thanks for the 5 bones. You know I'm just messing with you. Always have, always will. Much love. Oh, yeah, dude, I know. I know. Thanks for the fiber, man. There's so many items I never use in this game. Yeah, same. Big same, man. I can't remember if there's anything over at this structure right here. Oh. Well, there's this. I think this is for Torrent. Yeah, that's for Torrent. We gotta scale Torrent up too, man. He's gotta level up. Isn't there another shadow fragment over here somewhere or something? I thought there was. Hey, dude, don't look at me. I know there's the pest. Is it this guy right here? Oh, yeah. It's big brain time. It's big brain time. I think the pest is over here, perhaps, somewhere, maybe? Or is it up the hill? It might be up the hill. Not that I need to speak with it, but... it must be up the hill. I'd love to help you find the fragments, but I never needed them. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy, huh? Get a load of this dude. Ow, ow. The shadow dog hurts. Okay, maybe I'm crazy. I'm not seeing the pest. Oh well, I don't really care. I'm going. I'm leaving. Don't hit me. You jerk. Prospect Town. Hello there. Oh, there's a second one. You know, for as large as these guys are, they have, like, no poise. Yeah, I killed the silver guy, the spirit dude. You watch any anime? Well, now that you mention it, I watched a couple different anime shows in the last few months. Me and wife have been watching Dandadan, which we're both enjoying a lot. And we watched Solo Leveling, the first season of that, too. Actually, isn't the second season due out sometime soon? Yeah, watch those, and I enjoyed them a lot. Oh my god, I'm getting stabbed! Hey, these guys are not very friendly. What am I stuck on? There we go. What's up, Pebbleson? You just beat the Talos Principle? Nice. Now, hold on. There's one called I Parry Everything. I thought of you when I saw it. That's cool. I generally do not watch a lot of anime, but I watched some recently via recommendation from friends. And he thought that I would enjoy those two, and he was right. I do indeed enjoy those two. Okay, so individually, those guys are easy, but in a group, they are a nightmare. Yeah, we're in the DLC right now. The Outer God Heirloom. Does that give me arcane? It does. Would you look at that? Alright, you know what? Maybe I will switch to the big bleedy thing, because I've never actually used it. Maybe I will. Perhaps I will. What other talisman should I use here? I guess that for now. Well, we grabbed everything here. I guess we'll go right here for now. How much of the Radon fight do you think you remember? I would say I remember most of it. I'm gonna go equip this thing. I've seen what people can do with it. I don't know if it's been nerfed since, but we're gonna give it a go. The Blood Fiend's Arm. Strength Arcane Dex. 28 Strength, 16 Arcane, 11 Dex. Okay. So it's still a Strength focus. We'll go level it up. Hey, Joe. Hey, May. Except for the Night Rain stuff, I'm pretty indifferent about it right now. I need to see more before I get excited or not. The drumstick. The chicken leg. Hey, Kira. Happy New Year, folks. Hey, Kevin. I never got Bell Bearing 1. Well, let's buy what we need while we're here. I also need another ancient dragon smithing stone. How did I not get bell bearing 1? It's because I never went in the cave. Oh. Well, that would explain it, wouldn't it? Hey, Prime. Hey, Gym Bag. My god, this game in HDR looks good. Oh, let me switch to my other weapon so I can just smash these enemies real fast. Oh, guys, I am streaming on Twitch as well, so anyone that's willing to hop over on that side and help me try to grow on that side again, it would mean a lot. And I think in the next few days, I'll have my plan solidified for everything that I want to do as far as streaming and recording and uploading videos again. I am, if you guys couldn't tell, I've been streaming a lot the last few days. I am rearing to get back into it. I love the idea of making content again after the big burnout, and I'm just ready. I'm just ready to do it, and I'm ready to grow, and I'm ready to hang out and have a good time with you guys. I'm ready to discover more video games. I'm just ready. Couldn't tell by my presence in the last couple days, huh? Why not on Mixer? But anyways, it's !Twitch. You can find me as theJOSHfeed on Twitch as well. Make sure you hop on over there, give the channel a follow, and watch on both sides if you're able to. It would mean a lot. I know it's annoying when people ask for extra support because you're already here. You probably already left a like on the video and stuff, but I'm just a guy in the world trying to make it, you know? And I am a firm believer in spreading the love. As corny as that sounds. So I appreciate all and any support that you guys are willing to give me. Doubled up? Thanks, bud. Hell yeah, Jeff. Hell yeah. What's up, Claire? Wait, that guy just stole my glowing rock, and he's running. Stop him! Thief! I missed. I don't know. I've just been feeling really great the last couple days. I just feel much more myself. So I'm just kind of... I think I'm ready to just kind of do my thing again, you know? Switch to ray tracing mode? Nah, it tanks too much quality. I would rather just play on the highest graphics otherwise at 4K like I am right now. It looks better that way. What's up, Robin? Welcome back. Hey, I'm gonna take this. Making my way downtown. Walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. You're gonna follow me in, so I'm gonna murder you? You're dumb and I hate you? We're going for the big triple kill. I missed. Very stable when I do ray tracing on my console. It might be because I'm playing at 4K quality as well. What's up, RFI? Happy New Year, man. Oh, seem washed out HDR on? A little bit, yeah. I'll be working on perfecting it as time goes on. Oh. Dude outright just exploded. All right, see ya. That was awesome. What's my PC? I think we have a command for that. Exclamation mark specs. Do. 5 of them. But yeah, I think after stream tonight, I'm just going to load up a few different games and just try to really perfect the settings to make it so I can play in HDR while streaming SDR at good quality. I know it's not like top notch right now. Oh, I never got the other smithing stone ones that I need. Stupid dummy guy. Nice RFI. That's cool, man. And see, that's what's so great about Baldur's Gate 3 is even if it's not your style, there's likely something there for you anyway that you'll end up falling in love with. Yeah, that's so cool, man. I love that. Did you hear they made DLC of this game? Oh, I had no idea. Yes, of course. I played through the DLC several times already. Why aren't my chickens laying eggs, man? They get plenty of calcium and protein. I don't know, buddy. I don't know, man. I am clueless in this regard. But I hope you figure it out. Get you some of them eggs, brother. Alright guys, where can I get a very easy Ancient Dragon smithing stone? Like right now, with minimal effort. Oh, never mind. No need. Apparently I have one in my pocket. Ignore me. I thought I only had one that I already used. Okay, actually, you know what? While we're right here, let me try to make a small tweak. And honestly, it looks mostly like I need a little more brightness. No, the brightness looks like shit. Ooh. I don't think there's ever going to be a way I can truly match like what it looks like on my screen. But I think that's marginally better. Let me see if changing this... Oh, I can't actually change this while I'm streaming. Never mind. Those settings are grayed out right now. Well, I'll have to mess with this later. Yeah, these are all settings that I have on OBS. Hey, Barack, how you doing? I'm gonna put the brightness back down a little bit. Like, brightness just makes it look terrible, like even worse. Color cheater. And if I mess with saturation, it just looks unnatural and weird. And I already use like a small saturation filter, so it looks like the colors pop a little bit. But if I go too much further, it just looks awful. Shadow Realm. No, I'll mess with it more off stream. I don't want to sit here and like do it while live. I'll mess with it more later. It's not like it's unwatchable by any means. Where is that path? Is it this way? Goes beyond the dragon. The dragon's over there to the left. I want to go over here. That building up there. There's something up there. I can't remember what, but I want it. It's just very difficult to compare when I'm using HDR myself, right? And trying to compare it to make it look like it's so it looks like it would in SDR. It's just very difficult to pull off. So I'll work more on it later. Hey, Zulu? No? Oh, you know what? It's under the bridge that I'm looking for. This way. Ow! Hey, Garrett, thank you for gifting a sub on Twitch to Gnome300. Thanks, man. I don't even remember what this item is, but I remember it being here. Oh, that's for the pots that we can throw at the furnace golems to make them overheat. How do you feel about games in 2025? Oh, we looked yesterday. There's a few that look pretty enticing. The big one that I saw on the list is Monster Hunter Wilds. Definitely want to check that out. Can I blood flame this thing? Oh my god, I can. What's the scaling looking like? C in strength, C in arc. I totally forgot that I want to redo my guy. That's my bad. I forgot. Excited for Night Rang? I'm pretty indifferent to it right now. Why did he disappear all this time? Okay, it's story time. Everyone take a seat. Take a seat. A lot of people are asking this question in chat right now. Take a seat. So basically, the big thing is that I am someone that has always worked hard to achieve the things that I want in life because of my upbringing. My upbringing was, I grew up very poor, right? For lack of a better way to say it, I grew up very, very poor. There were some days where we just could not eat. Like, there was no real choice. There was just days where there was no food. That's it. That's the straight up fact. So, basically, what it boils down to is I'm barely changing my stats. I have always worked hard in my life. I've had a lot of different goals and ambitions, and just like anyone else. And to achieve the things that I wanted to achieve, I had to work hard. There was times when I was working, 3 different jobs. My first job was in a warehouse where I was working 14 to 16 hour shifts, 5+ days out of the week. And that was when I was 18. What's up, Gnome? And when it comes to the things that I do, the things that I've worked for in my life, throughout all of this, I have not really taken much time to just live, exist. And so that's why I kind of have enjoy what I do so much. Being a streamer or just in general content creator, a guy that just puts content out in the world in video game format. So because of this, I've only taken one vacation in my life, and it was my honeymoon. Me and wife went to Puerto Rico for 6 days. And that's the only time I've ever actually had a vacation at all, like period. And so what happened is, because I am someone that, even when I'm not streaming, if I'm not streaming, I'm still working on things in some way, shape, or form. That's just how it is. That's how I've lived my life. And so because of that, it just caught up with me. It caught up with me in a big way and caused me to burn out and made it so I didn't want to do anything. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's why I was not here for 3 months. Hey, thanks, Left Lane. Oh, that hurt. Okay, thanks. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Basically, I overworked myself to a point where it caused a major burnout session. And if you've never experienced burnout, the best way I can explain it is, imagine you love something one day and the next day you want nothing to do with it despite still wanting to do something about it. And it's very contradictory. And despite my absolute love for gaming and making content in general, I wanted nothing to do with it despite wanting to do it. And that's very strange to experience. And that's basically the best way I can put it. Happy New Year, Wax. Where to next? Grave bird armor. Forgot about that. Happy New Year, Whitney. It's very strange how the lantern just barely works in the DLC. How do you survive financially then? You struggle. That's how. Hey, thanks, David. It is a Shadowland. That is true. Hey, Lori. Happy New Year. Have I played Astrobot? No. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just kind of looking around. It's been a while. How'd you get that weapon? You find it right here in Prospect Town. You defeat one of the enemies there and it drops it. It's a guaranteed drop. You don't have to farm it. You just go there, kill the very specific one. It's one of the 6 or 7 blood fiends at the end towards like the top of the village. Have to work tomorrow for the first time in like 3 weeks, so not looking forward to that. Yeah, it can be a bit of a struggle to kind of get back into the flow of things for sure. That's why I'm trying to take it slow, but I'm just very excited to feel normal again, so I'm just here. The DLC map is that big? Yeah. It actually expands further beyond this. It's just we have to actually go up there and find the maps and stuff for it to expand, much like the base game. Bonk. Well, we want this for sure. The old skidoo. Oh my god, it is so dark here. Hey, Blood Fiends. Hey, Divinus. What is that weapon? It is called the Blood Fiend's Arm. Yeah, it's also built up vertically in a certain way with some areas too. That's true. Yeah, this, they could have sold the DLC as like a standalone game. It could have been like, I seriously still think this. They could have called this Elden Ring 2 and gotten away with it. The audacity of From Software thinking they can sell us a full standalone game as a DLC, you know? Insane. And that's why I'm not completely dismissive of Night Rain, because it's a matter of maybe there's a surprise there. Maybe it's going to be much bigger than I thought. It is so dark. It's dark, plus it's foggy right now. Yep, strength and arcane build, yeah. Hello, Thalia. Talia.
My name is I too. So here's to new big. Well, I'm as weak as I've always been. I'm afraid the only. Sorry.
Okay, hold on. I need to make it daytime. It's so dark. Oh, that's so much better. Jeez. Hey, louder than you. Thank you for the 9 New Zealand dollars. More Josh, what a start to 25. Great to hear you talk about your challenges, mate. Life can sneak up on us all. Look after yourself. For sure, dude. For sure. Thank you for the 9. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year. Don't know what to do anymore with this free time. I'll go to work 7th, so at least I have something to watch. And that's something that kind of haunts me too. My first thought when I am doing nothing, like if I have nothing to do, my first thought is, what can I work on? And that's something that's definitely caused some problems. Like, why don't I do something recreational for once? Happy New Year, XP. Why did I even come up this way? I don't think there's anything up here for me. What weapon is that? This is the Blood Fiend's arm. Basically just a giant chicken wing. Buddy, these noises you're making? That guy's crazy, dude. Alright, dragon guy, come here. Dragon man. Ow. Chicken wing go smash. Hey, have a good time, May. Thank you for being here today. Hey, Azula. How did that miss? Giant undead beast man. Scary. No blood infusion? No. Not yet, anyway. I actually don't have, I don't have the wet blade for it. Perhaps I can go grab it real quick. I haven't been underground on this playthrough whatsoever. Oh, I never properly killed you. My mistake. I won't let that happen again. Hey, thanks, Blue. Three swings. I finally got him. Well, that was almost bad. Yeah, it's doing well, Emmer. Happy about it. Ah, get the hell out of here with that attack, man. I hate it. Oh my god, I hate this right now. Dude, the running attack is so annoying. Ah, shit. Finally. That was dumb. I hate that running attack so much, man. Not just that. That specific guy, all of them. All the magma worms with that running attack, I hate it. Ads always pop up when something cool is about to happen. Yeah, I gotta get back in the habit of manually controlling them. The fact of the matter is, it's such a tedious process. I don't think this guy bleeds, does he? Actually, I have no idea if he does or not. Frick. 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 Ah! Ooh! A lot of healing juice. That hits me illegal. Yep. All right. I'd say with all those hits, I don't think this guy bleeds at all. Mm-hmm. Happy New Year, VI. Of course, the nature of this guy, I don't think he staggers either. Okay, bad time to heal. I get it. I gotta stop killing my stamina here. Oh, he does bleed. He's just insanely resistant. Oh, I rolled too early. No. Yeah, this is a colossal weapon. Yep. Yeah, I love how he hit the Estus as I died. What a guy. So he does bleed, he's just quite resistant to it, that's all. Ah, too early again. Sadness, dude. Yeah, that attack, I remember very clearly just one-hitting all of my characters by the time I got to this guy. It does the big boy damage. Okay, if I do the roll attack, I can't follow it up because there's too much time in the animation. So after I do the roll attack, I just have to back off. He swings faster than I do. Ouch. I burned too much stamina there. He decided to randomly one-hand it. Has he bled yet? Oh, what the shit, dude? There. He bled that time. Started a retch run. The Great Club is insane. The Great Club can do very well, yeah. Even the base club. Even the base club is good. Doing strike damage, especially at the speed that it swings, it's actually kind of nice. Hold on, did I grab my runes? I did. Even though there was none. All right, before I go any further, guys, I'm going to take a fast break. I have to pee. So in the meantime, enjoy hanging out with the guy. I'll be right back. Okay, we back. Foot of the Jagged Peak. I want to say there's a shadow fragment around here somewhere, and that's why I'm going this way. I'm not going to lie, going this way was just something I kind of did out of habit. Oh, you pushed me into the lightning. That's illegal. What's up, Konstantinos? No, you won't be seeing me do any more deathless runs, at least not in this game. I have big plans for playing all sorts of other games in the very, very near future. I'm thinking maybe I play Subnautica next. What's up, Nico? Happy New Year. Been a while since I watched stream. Good to be back. It's good to have you back. It's been a while since I have streamed, really. I've streamed 3 times in the last, like, week. Like 9-10 days. I've streamed 3 times. I'm just kind of getting back into the flow of it after not streaming for, like, 3 months. Took an extended break because I burnt out really hard. I have played a bit of Subnautica, but it's going to be my first like full playthrough. So I understand some like base mechanics and everything, but it'll be my first playthrough. Yeah, that makes sense, Zora, considering it is, you know, an anti-dragon weapon, right? It is anti-dragon after all. Hey, what's up, John Barabee? How you doing? What up? Playing Hogwarts Legacy and Helldivers 2? Nice. Hey, Colonel Dew. Thanks for stopping by. Happy New Year. Yeah, Martin, that's the plan, is to make a video on it. Yeah, first time actually using this weapon, Becky. I mean, like, actually, like, maining the weapon for my character. I've tried out all the weapons in the DLC, just, like, testing their movesets and stuff, but I've never actually used this weapon in a serious way till now. I've seen what it can do from other people, so I figured I would try it myself. Hey, Ori. Happy New Year. Do I have to go up? Or is this where I came down? I'm so confused by this area. I want to say this is where I came down, right? No, I came down over there off that cliff, so I want to go this way. 2 seconds. Yeah. I need a few seconds, guys. Dobby just exploded one of my Lego sets on my desk. I need just a couple minutes to clean up the pieces. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Fucking cat. Blew up my, well, I can't even think of what it is. The tree Lego set. Bonsai tree. He got up on my PC, and I went to, you know, pick him up to knock him off, and he decided to jump, and his foot hit it, and it just exploded everywhere. And all the while, it cut up my hand and arm, too. What a guy. Very happy with my cat right now. Alright, sorry. Had to grab a tissue. We're good. What's up, man? Alright. Well, we made it up here. But at what cost? Alright, the dueling dragons, I remember you. I'm not going to stop to fight you guys, I'm just going to carry on through. That fire almost got me. Put up for adoption? No, I wouldn't do that to my boy. What's up, bro members? Still have trouble with Senesax? Senesax is easily the worst ancient dragon fight in the game, and they're all bad. Pretty bottom tier bosses to fight, in my opinion. Like, they're cool to look at, but to actually fight, ugh. There's my shadow tree. Everyone wave hello and goodbye to Senesax. I'm not sticking around. Right as I finish my money tree Lego, your bonsai explodes? I know, right? What is this, Algernon? What witchcraft? How you doing, Clyde? Where am I going? Why did the lightning suddenly stop over here? Huh? How do I navigate the mountainside? I found it. Hey, Amber, what's up? Give me the thing. Alright, we made it. Not that I'm doing this boss fight right now, but I figured we were in the area. Hey, Taylor. I never grabbed that. But it's fine. I'm trying to remember how I can get down below to go around this rather than through it. Right there. I found it. Can't remember if I looked at this one or not. Okay. Gotta go under the arch. You know, I kind of want to go grab the wet blade to put this under bleed affinity. I might do that. Hey, Zephyr. Oh, I guess I missed that. Who said that, Blue? I didn't realize someone was putting up that challenge. That's my bad for missing that. Well, yeah, thank you for 300 likes, guys. Thank you for 300 likearoos. I think I need to go around to the right, right? Pretty sure there's a thing I can hit. It'll activate a wellspring. We can go up and around. Right there. But we can go over here. I think there's an item for me. Might not be important, but a lot of these buildings have little items in them. Talisman of the Dread. Bale the Dread. Then we go way up. The Fort of Reprimand. Blessed Bone Shard. Isn't there a boss in that room? Pretty sure there is. I'm gonna go fight him. Oh yeah. Why is my taskbar visible? It's not supposed to be. Why is that happening? Why? This New Game Plus? No. Why is it suddenly there? I don't understand. Oh, how dumb. Steam? No, it has nothing to do with Steam. Oh, it does have something to do with Steam. You guys are right. But also, why am I getting notifications on Steam? Why? Alright. Sorry about that. You think Black Myth Wukong should have won Game of the Year? Nah. I'll put it like this. It was probably the singular most hyped up game for the year, and it still couldn't win it. So that tells you the game is inherently flawed in a lot of people's eyes in some way, shape, or form. And I think it's fair to say that it wasn't as good as many people were expecting it to be. Was Astrobot really that good? I don't know. I haven't played it, so I can't say. This weapon is nuts. This weapon straight up bullied that guy. I don't know. You guys know me. I like my action-adventure games and my Souls-likes and everything. And I thought Black Myth Wukong was good, but I don't think it was Game of the Year good. By any means. It had great moments, but it also had some lackluster stuff to it too. The biggest thing is just the feeling of the overly repetitive combat. And while you can say that it might have had more variety in combat moves than, say, Elden Ring, the reality is that because of the way your damage scales and the enemy health scales, it feels more repetitive when you have to press the same button over and over again to lay down damage. And that's the big difference. Say in Elden Ring, when you hit, you can feel the impact. In that, it just felt like your weapon was bouncing off faces. It was weird. Again, it doesn't mean it's a bad game. It just felt very button mashy in comparison to other action-adventure games. And I think that took away from a lot of people's feelings of the game overall. Because it certainly did me. If we replace Wukong with Liza P, you think Liza P would have taken it? That's a really hard question to answer. Because I really enjoyed that game, but Liza P didn't win Game of the Year either, right? So it's like, if Liza P couldn't win in its own year, could it have won in a different year? maybe, but still likely not. Hey, Urban. But you guys know how I feel about Game of the Year overall still. Yeah, I think Game of the Year is something that it's cool to see, but it should never dictate the games that you enjoy or don't enjoy. If you think Black Myth Wukong should have won Game of the Year, that makes it your personal Game of the Year, that's cool, man. You enjoyed it, that was the best game in 2024 for you, sweet. Enjoy it, you know? Is Metaphor good? I have no idea. I have not seen literally anything on it at all, so I can't say. I know it's pretty popular, but that's all I got. Did I play Bleak Faith Forsaken? I did for one stream, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Game had a lot of promise, but ended up being weird, right? Ow. Rude. Do you actually agree on Game of the Year? I haven't played Astrobot, so I can't say. My weapon is maxed out. That fall will kill me, but I don't remember where the thing is. I guess I could just do this. Make my life easier. My personal games of the year last year were Shadow of the Erdtree, which is a DLC, so it's kind of hard to argue it as a game of the year. Going to the wrong thing. And No Rest for the Wicked, which is early access game, not fully completed, but I still enjoyed the loving hell out of that game so much. Those are my personal picks. Was Nintendo kind of fun, if that makes sense? I mean, it's a platformer, man. It's one of the oldest genres in gaming. Nintendo has done a lot of platformers, including popularizing them around Mario. So that's probably why you feel like it's like Nintendo-ish in a way. But, I mean, platformers are popular still to this day outside of Nintendo, too. Think of games like Jump King, for example. What an indie sensation that was, right? That's as platformer as it gets. What's up, Pop Man? How you doing? Hey Josh, do you intend to do playthrough videos again like you did with Shadow of War? Love the content, dude. Yeah, absolutely. We'll be doing that soon. Hold on, I need my Discord to be minimized here. There we go. So yeah, if you've not heard, I'm coming back to streaming, and I'm going to be putting out all sorts of different like video game content again. My streaming sessions are also going to be recording sessions, so I'm going to be uploading videos on my alternate channel called Skullyton, and we're going to play a lot of different games on stream in regards to doing like 100% playthroughs and stuff like that. I know there's a guy with a pot on his head somewhere around here that I need to take out. I think that's the one. I'm thinking the first game I'm going to do this with is Subnautica. I really want to play Subnautica. How does No Rest for the Wicked play? Imagine a Souls-like combined with something like Diablo or PoE. That's pretty much it. Alright. Need to grab a few of these because I need them for some crafts. Already got the shadow fragments here as well. I appreciate that, Paragon. Know when the full release will be available? I've not kept up on it. I have no idea. Rip. Hey, Nictobia. They've already addressed this, but thoughts on Night Rain? My thoughts right now are indifferent. I don't know how to feel about it, but I also, that's largely because we just don't have enough information on the entire idea yet as it is. Before I make any real ideas on it, I just need more, you know? If it were just like Elden Ring 2 and they said that, then obviously I'd have more thoughts, right? Or if they announced it as any other Souls-like, I'd have more thoughts. I was asked yesterday, how can you be excited for The Witcher 4, but not Night Rain? The reality is that we know what to expect from CD Projekt Red, especially when it comes to The Witcher, right? When it comes to Night Rain, they said that it's going to be a far different experience than any of their standard Souls-like games, which means by default that we're being thrown for a loop that we don't know what to expect yet, and that's the reason why. It's just something, it's a little more unknown. We just need more info on it. When it comes to The Witcher, we know what to expect, right? Ah, shit, I'm dead again. It's been a while. I can't find the other hole I'm supposed to drop into. This is the wrong one, I believe. What even is Night Rain? Is it seamless co-op? I believe it's supposed to be like your typical Souls-like gameplay, like Elden Ring, combined with roguelike ideas. You can play solo or with 3 people. You can't play duo though, which is a very odd choice too. Where is the other way down? I think I just found it. I did. There it is. Hey, Casual Avenger. Yeah, you can't play duo. I don't know why they would make that choice, but you can't duo in the game.
Hi, everybody.
Jesus. Blew my eardrums out.
I can never get this microphone right. I'm either too loud or not loud enough. I don't know. Hi.
Project your voice from, like, the base of your tongue. Like, at the base of your tongue in the back of your throat, you know what I mean? Just speak louder, but not like this.
Oh, man.
It's because the way I have the microphone set up to try to mitigate the noise from the rest of the room. I have it set up in a very specific way. So she has a hard time, like, handling it. Who will I be playing with when you try Night Rain? I'll play solo, as I do. He stands there and just sharpens his blade. Did I stream God of War Ragnarok? Yeah. I had an overall very good time with that game, though I think I like God of War 2018 more in retrospect. But in both games, I gotta tell you, as much as I think the voice acting is great, I really wish Atreus would shut the hell up. He was just incessantly annoying. We're hearing about Lies of P from you, Josh. Then I played it and found one of my favorite games ever. That game is really good. It's a good time. As far as non-From Software Souls-like games, it's top tier. Absolutely top tier. I'm going the wrong way. I need to not worry about killing every single enemy. I don't know why I'm on that right now. Hey, Mad Villain. Happy New Year to you, too. Any news on a full release of Enshrouded? Not that I've seen. What I need to do in the next couple days, I think what I'll do is I'll not stream for the next like 2-3 days while I organize the rest of my plans. I'll also take that time to like catch up on news around gaming. Oh god, oh god, oh god, why? Will you stop? You son of a bitch. Get out! And then after I get caught up on everything and I finalize like my plans, like I said, my streams are going to become like recording sessions too. So, oh my god. Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh god. I lived, bitch. That dog not die? That dog was insufferable. Triple kill. I've played a little bit of Stalker. I played like 20 hours of it. It's a good game. I enjoyed it. I've enjoyed my time that I've played with it, that is. I would like to play more of it at some point. That's definitely on my list of things I want to do. Have a good night, RP. Where's that tree? There it is. Oh, mother. Yeah, some of these shadow dogs are nuts. They're your typical Souls-like dog, or From Software dog, I should say, but amplified with an immense amount of health. Which bonk is that? This is the Blood Fiend's arm. All right. Ornor, the great rune has been broken. Ah! I forgot about the jump scare birds. Hello. Pretty sure we can just outrun these fireballs. I guess we'll find out if I get hit or not. Yeah, we're good. Hey, Jeff, thank you for the 279 Canadians. Bonk, Happy New Year, Josh and chat. Happy New Year, bud. Thanks for the 279. Hey, Happy New Year, Psychosphere. I'm happy to be back. Happy New Year, Javon. Okay, I think we leave this as is for now. I'm just kind of like opening up the map for myself. Actually, you know what, Zook? That reminds me. My plan is to actually do more on the bleed side. I need to go underground in order to do so. Trying to remember pathing. Having a hard time remembering where I have to go specifically to get the finger slaying blade. Finger slaying blade. Let me just go speak with Ronnie. I know we have to go into Rena's Rise, but we do that after turning in the finger slaying blade, right? Watched you play this on stream, then went back and watched all 50 hours again because I know I missed some stuff while chatting, but I don't remember any of this. It's been a few months, right? Okay, yeah, she's asleep still. I know we can go there. And, oh, dude, right there. There it is. That marker just reminded me. I found it. Had an ad fast way to Black Blade is through the hole Radon makes. Yep. As soon as I saw it on the map, I was like, yeah, right there. I just need, like, small little things to jog the memory, you know? I asked last night, but don't know if you saw it. But what would you say to someone, cough me, that stops playing at this same spot every time, say after the boss after Godfrey? So, after Godfrey as in Renala? I think if you've already done a full playthrough or two of the game, then you're fine. Like if you just lose interest at that point because there's nothing keeping you there because you've already played through there, that's normal. When it comes to gaming or reading a book or watching a show or a movie, a lot of people don't like to redo or rewatch a lot of stuff more than once or twice. And maybe, you know, further on in a couple years, you'll be like, hey, I want to do a full playthrough of Elden Ring again, you know? And you'll have it available to do then. But I would also say, like, if you haven't ever done a full playthrough of the game, then it's worth pushing through something that you might find stale in the short term because you might be surprised by what you encounter later. I would say it's pretty universal that while a lot of Liurnia is really good looking, one of the lamer parts of it is probably the major boss fight there itself, in this case Renala. Her arena during her second phase is great, but the fight itself is kind of meh, right? I would say what you're doing there is completely normal, but I will say this as well. One of my favorite games that I constantly list in my top 10 favorite games of all time is Dragon Age Origins. But as much as it is my favorite game, it has one of the worst segments of a game that I've ever experienced. If you know, you know. It's called the Fade, where you have to go through and you take on like different animal forms. You have to find your way through. It's like a giant maze, and it's just annoying and irritating. But even despite that, once I get through, I know that I'm going to love the rest of the game from there. So it's a matter of just getting through the bad part or the less exciting part to get to the good stuff, right? It's worth pushing through to experience what you haven't yet, or you know, the other parts that you're looking forward to. The Fade, yeah, Algernon knew right away. The Fade, I think, is just legendarily known as to be one of the most atrocious segments in any RPG in history. Favorite boss in Elden Ring? Moog. Yeah, wife knows what I'm talking about as well. Chicken leg. Why is Moog your favorite boss? I just love the fight. I love the way Moog looks. I love his moveset. The arena is badass. It's just a cool fight. Fate and Blackreach are two dungeons I literally dread. Fair. Absolutely fair. One of the most popular mods for DAO is Skip the Fade mod. That's amazing. Okay, so here's the thing. Does the Skip the Fade mod give you all of the bonuses from there too? Like once you get to that point, you just get a bunch of bonuses and carry on? Because there is like a bunch of +1 skill things you can get in there too. Which is unfortunately part of what makes that portion of the game so important, despite the universal dislike of it. You get the bonus and the dialogue for the companions? Cool. That's a damn good mod. I haven't finished a playthrough, but I have watched a lot of people play this. I usually end around Renala or the boss leaving the castle. I can't think of his name. The one that cuts his arm off. Oh, that's Godfrey. Okay, so yeah, Godfrey is like the first major story boss, aside from Margit, I guess. I would say the first remembrance boss, put it like that. But I would say as well, if you've watched a lot of the game and you already know what's coming, then that's part of it too. It's kind of like throughout the years, there's a lot of movies that I haven't watched, but throughout the years, like walking through the living room and just watching my parents watching a movie, I would catch segments of it here and there, and then they would end up watching that same movie at some point in the future. And so I'd catch another segment of it, and over time, I get a lot of segments of that movie. So despite never sitting down and watching the movie myself, I understand the gist of it, right? Kind of like that effect. Favorite is Placidusax. Or Placidusax. I'm big on epic cinematic events. Yeah, his bolt of Grand Sax attack is really cool. Where he stabs the bolt into the ground and then like nukes the arena around him. That is really, really cool attack. Bale's phase 2 is nuts too. All the flying around and it's like special attacks he does are really cool too. Why am I even doing this? I don't know why. None of this has anything to do with what I'm trying to do down here. It's just a habit. I don't need to kill these bosses down here. I just got to get the Finger Slayer blade. Bale's your favorite DLC boss? He's up there for me too. Bale, Midra, Mesmer. I really like Rolana's fight too. I wish Rolana got a little bit more love. I think she should have. I think Rolana was very deserving of like a full-on cutscene and stuff. You have a mace in your right hand, so you jab with your left. Nice. In the spirit of the new year, Happy New Year, by the way, I got a question. Smash or pass Lizzo? I'll tell you what. Falcon. You're gonna get banned, okay? Yeah, there you go. Enjoy burning in the pits. I find you annoying. That's 3 different streams you've asked that same question and it's gone ignored, and yet you seemingly cannot catch a hint. So I guess we're just done with you. Alana's among my favorites in the DLC. She does deserve to have a cutscene. Yeah. Very cool character. Trying to think of what other DLC bosses I really enjoyed. Mesmer, Midra, Bale. I like the dancing lions a lot too. I didn't like them at first, but they really grew on me after the first playthrough. The second playthrough, I just loved learning the fights so much. It's weird that you can just go all the way around this. Okay. Alana is one of those bosses that can be an absolute wall, but is a real paper tiger once you understand her fight. Yeah, that's very true. I remember in my first playthrough, I struggled really hard, and then I fought her 2 more times with different builds, and I just dumpstered her. I don't know how things will go on this playthrough against her, but yeah.
Not even in my. It is in thy my thanks soon must.
Yeah, Gevron, yeah. Overall, there's not a whole lot of cutscenes throughout the entire game.
What I too.
Which release are you most excited about this year? Right now I think it's Monster Hunter Wilds. Which, when is that? Is it like February 25th or something? I can't remember, but it comes out in February, I believe. Actually, doesn't it come out the same day as Avowed? We just looked at this yesterday. It's the 28th? Yeah, that's the same day as Avowed. That sucks so bad. Like, that supremely sucks. What bad timing. Avowed is 18th? Are we sure? Did the thing yesterday not say the 28th? I thought they were same day. Okay, so maybe it's something else that comes out on the same day as Avowed. Or maybe I'm just dumb. Option C is also an option. I don't need to do this either. I already have the blood thing. Good night, Martin. Yeah, we'll just leave Storm Stomp. It's whatever. I'm not really using the Ash of War anyway. Okay, now we can go back here. I think it was Atomfall first Berserker that same day release. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I'm just misremembering the whole conversation. Either way, though, only having 10 days to play Avowed. The reason why I'm excited about Avowed is because I'm actually a big fan of Obsidian. And Avowed is being made by Obsidian, correct? The same group of people behind Grounded and The Outer Worlds. So I'm pretty damn excited for that game. Yeah, New Vegas as well. Yep. I liked Fallout 3 more than New Vegas, but that doesn't mean New Vegas is bad by any means. I just like the setting a little more. Grounded is an incredibly good game. I can't believe how many people slept on that game, dude. How's Chicken Finger since nerf? The nerf that happened a long time ago, yeah, like what he just said. It's barely a nerf.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Christmas flame.
Ow. Man's trying to drink the juice.
My words, graceless heathen, thou shalt not evade the
I forgot it gives Skidoo. Yeah, I wish I wish more people... it's not to say that the game was not popular. Wow. It's not to say the game was not popular. But I wish more people played it to give it a chance. Because, you know, people see it's like a survival game of sorts. But it has like a story mode that you can actually get through and all that. And has great action to it. The combat's amazing. The setting is incredible. I just wish it were... I wish it were even more popular because I want more games like that. I love that style of game so much. Love the content. Legit playing Elden Ring right now while watching you and listening. Nice. What's your favorite Elden Ring build? I have a couple different builds that I really enjoyed. First and foremost, my dagger only build because it was just based around criticaling critting and all that. It was just a really good time. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked. But I also have like a pyromancer build that I really enjoyed. It was like a Dark Souls style pyromancer where it was fire and poison stuff, you know? Uh-oh. That was also fun. My Black Flame Monk build was cool. Loved playing that. Oh my fire stump. Can you guys like not for a second? That'd be tight. Thanks. I'm stuck. Cool. Are you kidding me? That reached? Well, that guy got toasted. How consistent is my volcano strat against these guys? I would say fairly consistent, but I haven't crafted any here, so I can't exactly do it right now. Yeah, the 90s aesthetic around Grounded is also good. My god, why are you not falling down? Holy, I hate it. No, I've never played Blasphemous. No, I think the both fortunate and unfortunate reality is there's a lot more games that I want to play that I know I'll ever be able to. And that's why there's like a lot of popular games that I just never played. Like I've not played that. I've not played Hollow Knights. Ooh. It burns us. Yeah, I've done a full playthrough of Lords of the Fallen. Decent game. Which state do you live in? Depression. I live in a state of depression. A constant state of depression, dude. I'm funny, laugh. I'm hating this furnace guy. Furnace golem, that's the word. I live in a state of depression but commute to my job in the state of anxiety. Yes. Apparently it's not so much a gang fest anymore. Apparently Lords of the Fallen has been patched a few times and they really fixed up the whole gang fest idea, which is cool. My major issue with it, though, is like, yes, they fixed it, but how many times have we seen things get fixed in games and then their next game it goes back to repeat the same problems that were there to begin with? Unfortunately, a very common problem when it comes to video games and their sequels, or their overall like development successors. So I'm hoping that with the next Lords of the Fallen game, they don't repeat that same Gangfest stuff. Stuff like that can leave a very, very poor first impression. This weapon is unfortunately not very good at knocking this guy down. Happy New Year, Immortal Wolf. It's just unfortunate because I would love to see more Souls-likes than just the stuff from Software that are actually well received, you know? And I would say overall it probably was received better than most, of course, but like, how many critical successes can we say have happened in the Souls-like genre outside of From Software stuff, right? Very few. And I think it would be fair to say that most people think of Lies of P as being like the only critical success outside of From Software. It's not to say there haven't been others that I haven't liked. I liked Thymesia. Or Thymesia. What the fuck? Thymesia, for example. I did like Lords of the Fallen. I even liked the original Lords of the Fallen. I liked the Surge 2. Any of you guys play the Surge 2? I actually really liked that game, despite its major flaws. I'm done fighting that guy for now. Or you know what? No, better yet. Let me just put on a faster weapon that I can just chop away at him with. Faster. Let me just try the Morning Star. Sir, I'm taking this Morning Star to your ankles and it's gonna be sick. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, Neo 1 and 2, Rise of Ronin. I would not include Rise of the Ronin in that. That game was not well received overall. That game's sales were pretty abysmal considering the studio it came from. But Neo 1 and 2, I would put in that bucket too. Yeah. Now think of the total amount of Souls-likes that you've seen both come out last year and the previous few years, and how many of them were as successful, right? In fact, maybe someone could pull up the sales margins. Like maybe if someone could look up the total sales of Lies of P and then the total sales of, say, Dark Souls 1 and see if they compare. Considering that Dark Souls 1 is From Software's... Oh my god. Is From Software's, like, first big success, I would say. Like, it's not to say that Demon Souls didn't do well and their previous games didn't do well, but I think Dark Souls 1 is what skyrocketed them, right? As a development studio. Would Stellar Blade be counted as a Souls-like? Nah. I wouldn't say so. That's like action-adventure, hack and slashy. Another Crab's Treasure, yeah, another Crab's Treasure was good, but again, I don't know if I would call that like on the same scale as Critical Success. Now, that's not to say the game isn't fun, and it's not to say that it didn't do well, right? But I would say most people outside of the Souls-like community probably don't know about it. Dark Souls made the remake of Demons back-end success. Yeah, I would agree. Because of the popularity of the Souls games, it made it so Demon Souls, the remake, could do better. Alright, this is a joke. What is this? Yeah, that ain't working out. Google says Dark Souls 1 sold 11 million copies. Liza P hit 1 million as of March from what I can see. Yeah. So, and see, like, that's the difference. That's the scale that I'm talking about. I would love to see more Souls-like stuff hit that even half of the scale that From Software has seen on their older stuff. You know? God damn it. Now I know it's one of those. Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh, the iframes and dead. I'm done fighting this guy. What's up, Jovi? I hate these damn things. What's up, Bahushia? Happy New Year. But that's essentially what I'm talking about. I would love to see more of the genre hit even half the scale that From Software has hit. Obviously, we can probably claim that because they're called Souls-likes, that From Software has made this subgenre of action-adventure games popular, right? Of course. But I actually say the same thing about extraction-based gameplay compared to Escape from Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov has been a game in active development. They've been calling it beta since, like, what, 2016? 2017, if not earlier. And yet, since then, there has been no extraction-based game that can even pale in comparison to it. Even AAA studios and their publishers, like Call of Duty and Battlefield, under, you know, Activision's studios and DICE, have made extraction-based game modes that are just god-awful in comparison. Like, I don't even know why they tried making those modes, because they're to be quite honest, shit. For lack of a more polite way to put it, they're shit. And yet, you know, Escape from Tarkov is still popular to this day, despite its massive problems. Hey, much love, Shadia. Yeah, but that's not like a critical success in even like a fraction of the sense, Orthanos, right? That's what I'm saying, is I want to see something like that hits that same popularity. Or not the same popularity, but like a quarter or half of that popularity. I would say most people know of Escape from Tarkov, but if you ask them to name literally any other extraction game, they probably can't. Ouch. Ouch. This guy's stuck in a corner. I need to get him out of here so I can actually get the critical hits on him. Yeah, well. I still can't get the critical hits, dude. What is this? Couldn't find patches for the life of me. Finally tracked them to the inside of Volcano Manor. Needed the shackles. Ah, I see. Sneaky patches. Thoughts on Fortnite? It's fun in very limited sense, but specifically the no build side of it. The building side of it is just awful. I hate it. I hate when I'm trying to get into a gunfight with someone and suddenly they build a skyscraper, you know? Like, that's just tedious and annoying. For me, it's not even a matter of like, oh my god, he's so skilled. It's more like, holy shit, how did he do that and why am I fighting a building? Steam going off again. I think someone's trolling me. Give me a sec. I don't understand how I even have notifications on. I never turned notifications on for messages. Alright, this should fix it. I put on Do Not Disturb. Did I play OG? Have I played like OG Fortnite as in Save the World? Yeah. I actually really liked Save the World. That was before the Battle Royale was even a thing. Main gauche. There's a man over here. A manly man. The Talisman of Lord's Bestowal. Very good. Ow. Hey, what the hell's with this Beyblade shit? They brought back the first couple of chapters of Fortnite just recently. Oh, as in like the seasonal stuff and all that. Like, yeah, I don't really care for it, dude. I am not an active Fortnite player by any means. Again, it's not to say that I haven't played it. But yeah. Hey! Hey! Everyone around here is so rude. Ouch! Yo, elite damage, nice. I love when the character holds out his hand like, I don't know what I'm doing. I still think that the pinnacle of battle royales was actually PUBG at its height of balance, as well as a game called Islands of Nine. It was a battle royale that was set with a futuristic theme around it. And it had a little bit faster type of, gunplay than PUBG. But it had some other mechanics around it that just made it feel a little more fun. For me, it actually reminded me a lot of, like, older, like, Quake-style stuff. Which was pretty cool. But that game never really made it out of early access, and unfortunately the studio got... they just didn't get enough support around the game and got buried. H1Z1 was fun for a bit, but I really hated how focused around vehicles it was. And there was a point where PUBG was extremely based around vehicles as well, but then they nerfed them quite a bit, so it got more interesting again. Which Mass Effect multiplayer caught on. I'm really surprised it didn't, but I think the big reason why it didn't is because of microtransactions. Am I wrong in remembering that it was actually the first title to have microtransactions in that sense, as far as like cosmetics go, and some pay-to-win stuff? So I remember specifically there was some guns that you could only get if you purchased the loot boxes. I'm pretty sure that was the first instance of it in gaming history. It's the first you can remember. It's the first I can remember as well. And now that I talk about it in the way that I am, it makes me feel very old. I remember playing it in my garage apartment back in, like, what was it, 2013 or something? I want to say. What year did Mass Effect 3 come out? I remember I played through the whole campaign on the hardest difficulty. And then after that, I was like, you know what? I'll try the multiplayer. And I actually enjoyed the gameplay, but then when I realized how much of it was based around loot boxes to actually like get the good stuff, I was like, yeah, I'm out. $2012, yeah. Have a good night, Blue. What's my favorite multiplayer game? I wouldn't call myself a big fan of it anymore, but there was a time when I was big on Battlefield. Like, big. In fact, when I first started streaming back in 2016, that's pretty much all I played for a long while. Played a lot of Battlefield 4, a lot of Battlefield Hardline. That bleed knocked him out of the stagger. Played a lot of Battlefield 1. In fact, Battlefield 1 is how I got my first Twitch channel partnered. And that was back in 2017. And then Battlefield 5 came out, and I didn't really like Battlefield 5 so much. And Battlefield 2042 was even worse, so I just kind of fell out of favor with the game and stopped playing it. Hey, Smiley. That's how most of us OG guys find you, actually, yeah. People that have been around for a few years, longer than, you know, since moving here to YouTube, will know me through Battlefield most likely. But as far as favorite multiplayer game, I think I have to give that to an MMO called Tibia. I have sunk many, many thousands and thousands of hours into that game. I couldn't tell you how many hours exactly, but I know that it's more than like 15,000, maybe even upwards of 20,000, because I started playing that game back in the year 2000. And I played it basically every single day for years after school and then after work. And basically any moment of free time that I had. All the way up. I mean, I graduated in 2006. And I started dating my wife in 2009, right? That was 2009. And I played it pretty regularly up until a few months before her and I started dating. And even then, after her and I started dating, I would still go back and play it here and there. When I tell you that I played the shit out of this game, I played the shit out of it. Very fun game for me. Tibula was better than Tibia. There's an island in the southwest of the world in Tibia, southwest of the main continent, called Fibula. A tiny little island. And then the map's tallest mountain is dead center of the continent, and it's called Mount Sternum. Tibia, man, I've not heard Tibia reference in so long. At one point, I had second highest axe skill. Nice, dude. What servers did you play on, Goats? I played on Amera and Novaria. Is it Novaria or Novera? I actually can't remember. I played on Trimera as well. It's a very grindy game, and back before they added the blessings, it was extremely painful to die. Extremely painful. When I say painful, guys, I mean when you died in that game, you lost 10% of everything experience-wise. Your total level, 10% gone. All of your skills that you grinded hours on, 10% gone. Absolutely nuts losses. What's up, Bestest? Hey, Ulix. Novaria, I think. It's been so long. Nice. The highest two characters I had was a level 139 Royal Paladin and a level 123 Elder Druid. My Paladin had 101 distance at peak, and then my Elder Druid had 72 magic level at peak. And this was before they started adding the offline training stuff, mind you. So many hours of sitting there just training skills away. Yeah, and you had a chance to drop equipment. What was it, like 30% chance per slot to lose equipment or something like that? Insanity. Okay, these guys are kind of a pain in the ass to fight, but I think I'm just going to hold off on that for now. Just going to grab some of these furnace visages. And then try to get out. Oh god, don't kill me, man. I'm stuck! I'm stuck on a barbed piece of metal. Ah! I just wanted to collect some items, man. Hidden training area so you get AFK while your buddy looked out for you? Oh yeah. Many hours of doing that. I don't know how extensively you know the game, Goats, but to the southeast of the city of Venor, when you go out into the swamp out that way, there is this little like rock that had some orcs around it with an orc shaman on the inside. What me and my friends would do is we would go there because hardly anyone knew it existed at the time. So we would go out there, just kill all the orcs, and then just train there. One of my friends was a mage. I can't remember if he was druid or sorcerer, but then he would summon some monks and I would just beat up on them. Good times. What weapon can defeat Fire Giant? Any weapon that you can hold with one hand. Literally anything. If you need help taking out Fire Giant Dark Lord, go to my channel, go to the video section, and look for the Fire Giant guide. My method of defeating Fire Giant is highly successful and has helped out literally hundreds of thousands of people. It's not so much the weapon that can defeat any one boss, it's more understanding their moveset and then making a technique to fight back at them that is effective. Oh, you bitch! What a shot. That was unlucky. Wasn't your tip just standing near its crotch and smacking its ankle? I mean, that's a part of it, yes. But, I mean, there is more to it because the Fire Giant moves around a lot. You can't just stand in one spot the whole fight. Positioning yourself well, then moving up on him is a very key part of it. Because if you don't position yourself well while moving up on it, then you get crushed. Yeah, that timing on that attack was ridiculous. Actually insane. No biting. Forgot the dry leaf seal is there. That was some operator level sniping. It really was. Skadoosh. Some people talk about how Mesmer and Radon are so challenging, but no one talks about those 2 undead dragons in the starting zones in the DLC. They kick my ass. I killed one earlier with a pretty, in a pretty effective way. But unfortunately, the very first one you encounter seems to be a lot more docile than the other 2. I don't know how true that is, but it certainly always felt that way to me. Thank you. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, my damages. Whew. Rakshasa. Every time I say that name, I want to say rock lobster. Anyone tried the Power Ranger beat 'em up? That game sucked after TMNT. I was hoping it would be good. Wait, really? I didn't even realize it was out. Is it really? Does it really suck? That's unfortunate. I was looking forward to it too. Oh! I mean, if you're not going to roll, I'm just going to keep spamming R1. Oh, get the hell out. Rude. Why does that do so much damage? Holy. Bleed. I said bleed, bitch. Ever try First Descendant? Nah. I watched some other people play it. I didn't really like the looks of the gameplay loop, so I just never played. Hey, Ricky. Oh, that makes sense, Zook. Yeah, I remember in my first run, it was either my first or second run, I was using just Sacred Blade on them, and it was doing a lot of damage. Just that by itself. I can only imagine when you stack holy stuff, it probably just nukes it. Yeah, Ricky, thanks for being here for it, dude. Oh, there's a bear here. I don't want to fight a bear without resting first. Is there a dungeon nearby? Isn't this the dungeon that leads to the forest somewhere around here? Pretty sure. Just can't remember how to get there exactly. Maybe it's just straight that way right there. Would you ever play a game like Terraria or Core Keeper? I've tried Terraria before and I couldn't really get into it. As far as Core Keeper goes, maybe. I mean, I like the look of it, for sure. Where the hell is this? Oh, you know what? They're not bears, they're the rhinos. That's not nearly as scary. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Where did he go? There he is. Hey, Lord Valinar. Ouch. I'm getting greedy with it. Do I need to go further down? I just can't remember how to get to it. Yeah. Right there. I recognize that wall. Happy New Year, Fuse Light. Oh, don't die. I'm fucking dead. I'm so dead. I lived, bitch. No idea how, but I did. Was rewatching one of your old playthroughs, the Dragon Warrior one. Nice. Is Regalia still good? I don't know how those weapons are. I don't know how they fare. The Regalia of Yokade and the Executioner sword there. I have no idea. But even so, I would say that if you go through and get all the talismans that are appropriate to accompany the Ash of War, I have to imagine it'll do pretty great still. Like, just because the way they scale up so hard, you know? Bonk. What's up, Gen X? Pretty sure I've tested this fall before and you die. Even if you make a very good jump, you still die. So I'm not going to go there. Oh! Big things that you want for those weapons, the Yokade weapons, is just a matter of the talismans that amplify your damage for fast successive hits. Once you have those, I mean, you're just gonna power through stuff. This guy has machine gun magic. Sounds good, Gen X. Enjoy your time, man. Yeah, it's actually surprisingly fun, Jadrain. This weapon is a good time. This is my first time using it this extensively, and it's no surprise as to why a lot of people use it. Oh, he's got the magic that goes through the floor. Hate it. I think what I'm looking for is right here. Happy New Year, Full Metal. How you doing? Even after death, that man haunts me. And there's another thing right here. Pretty sure this is where you get the Death Knight armor. Hey, Yusuf. Yeah, Death Knight armor right here. Just a little bit too heavy. There we go. Cool. What's y'all's New Year's resolution? Mine's to discover a Saurian Quarian race. I'll make it happen this new year. I gotta say, I like your optimism here. My resolution is to make good content. I know, very basic. Oh, machine gun. My God. Oh, it's the big mouth. Oh. Oh, not the little things. I forgot about the accompanying explosions that happened there. That other guy ran all the way down there. What an idiot. Storm parry? I don't know what storm parry is. There you go, bud. There you go. Ah! Well, it was almost bad, but we got him. Okay. I've got a lot of runage. Yeah, the music there is good. And yeah, that was very close. I, perhaps played that a little bit too close. But you know what? He's dead and I'm not, so whatever. It's fine. There's a man over here that I would like to kill. Worst map in the game for sure. I kind of hate that we can't use torrent, but lore-wise it makes sense. But also, once you understand the flow of the area, it's not so bad. It's still large, and it sucks to go all about it on foot, but it could be a lot worse. It's just overly empty, yeah. Storm wall can parry pots, arrows, bestial sling, rock sling. It says great arrows cannot be parried. Would those big mouth guys count as greats? I don't know. But even so, they explode, so I don't really know how that would overall work. Oh my damages, sir. I'm dead. Just kidding, I lived. There you go. But okay, folks, that's a great spot to leave off for the night. It's about 8 o'clock. I'm gonna go chill. I'm gonna go build some Warhammer models. That's what I want to do now. I'm also, in the next few days, I'm going to be putting together the rest of my plan for how I'm going to go about everything. Keep your eyes peeled on the community tab. Keep your eyes peeled on both of my channels in general, and of course the Discord server too. !Discord will get you right in there. Make sure that you are following and subscribed to everything that I do. We have the theJOSHfeed, and then my alternate channel where I upload videos is called Skullyton. I do have a Twitch channel as well. Make sure you go over there, follow on up if you haven't already. It'd be great to have you guys on both sides. And of course, come back for the next stream. I will let you guys know when it's going to happen. Of course, I will, basically the idea is my streaming sessions are also going to become recording sessions, and these recorded sessions will be turned into videos from my other channel. That's the plan. That's the plan. Anyways, thank you guys for coming by for the first stream of the year. Thank you for being here for it, and I will see you guys soon, all right? Keep your eyes and ears peeled for everything that I'm doing. Until then, be excellent to each other. Good night, everyone.